And then we're going to move to the ball joint. And the ball joint mounts from the bottom, of course. I'm sure y'all can figure out the ball joint, but I'm going to go over it. And this is not the boot that came with the ball joint. This is the boot that came with the Prothane kit. Just FYI, why not? It seems like it's a little bit better quality boot, so let's put it on. So we're going to take the bolt, the lock washer, and the nut. And I'm putting the nut up top because I feel like if I put it on the bottom, that it would hit the boot and rip it. So I'm going to put it from the bottom up. I would like the look of the bolt from the top, but we are going for function over form. If it means not ripping a upper ball joint boot, then we're going to do it this way. And these bolts are shorter than some of the other kits I've seen people use, where their bolts, either the bolts are shorter or the nuts are longer. One or the other. Y'all let me know which one is better. Is a shorter bolt better, or is a longer nut better? I'm going with a longer nut. And I like to get all of them in first. That way you don't tighten one and misalign it. And the one that was applied with the kit, and these ball joints came with the steering kit that I bought, not the Prothane kit. So these are a 11 millimeter. Why they chose 11 millimeter out of all of the millimeters, I don't know. I figured it either would have been a 10 or a 12, but no, it's a 11. So make sure you got two 11s on hand. And I'm not killing these bolts putting them on because I don't know if they're gonna strip. Again, Chinese, no name brand kit. The bolts say they're 10.9, but I'm not trusting it. The whole front steering kit was like $90 off of, I think I got it off Amazon. I'm not gonna kill these bolts. All right, and oh, I was gonna say, and there we go, but nope. We got the grease fitting that goes on top of the ball joint, and this is a 7 millimeter. You know, if you want to use pliers, I'm sure your pliers go to 7 millimeter as well, but I'd rather not strip this nor over torque it. But I am going to get it tight enough to where when we put grease in it, grease should not come out via the threads. And something else, y'all stop over greasing your ball joints. When you over grease the ball joint, it busts out the boot. Stop over greasing your ball joints. You need to add more grease than what is applied. Really, you should take you should get all the supplied grease out and put fresh grease in. But stop over greasing your ball joints. You're not helping anything. And it does come with a cotter pin, which I won't put in yet because it's not needed. But there we go. The upper control arm is basically refinished and ready to go. So let's get to the lower control arm, which hopefully will be just as easy as this one.